Imagine how peaceful and fulfilling your life would be just with the mere fact of existing in your own body, existing in your skin. Just the existence of yourself brings you peace and allows you to feel fulfilled. Well, I'll tell you now, that is possible. It is possible. The highest return on investment activity a human can venture out to do is by taking care of their health. Exercising, being conscious of what they consume, both mentally and physically, and adhering to a clean, whole foods diet. Just those three things there can bring you peace in existence. But everyone these days, they'll turn around and say, no, that's too restrictive. Oh, no, we all live a short life anyway. No, you shouldn't do that. Don't be so restrictive on yourself. Don't be so harsh on yourself, man. Just live a little. Live a little. Eat whatever you want, bro. Just eat this meal. Do whatever you want. Go and just watch that show on repeat for ages. Watch that Netflix show, man. Do it. Enjoy yourself. We're only here for a little while. But where does that lead? If you navigate your life with that type of mindset, what happens? What happens? Go on. Everyone knows the answer. You live a life of regret and unhappiness. But everyone turns around and says, no, that's freedom, though. That's freedom. You should live how you want. Freedom. Don't restrict yourself. If that was the case, everyone around you and you yourself, Mr. Freedom, you'd be fucking happy. But you're not. Everyone around you is the same as well. They're unhappy with their life. So maybe freedom and doing whatever you want, just gravitating towards comfort all the time, isn't the way to fulfillment and happiness. Maybe it's the opposite. Maybe restricting yourself from all your desires and doing things that you don't feel like doing is the actual way to fulfillment and in turn, happiness. Maybe you should be viewing life like that instead. Because I'll give you an example now. This is a great way how I shifted my perspective on everything. Because I used to be like this guy when I started with exercise and looking after my health. I used to think, oh, bro, this is so restrictive. Like, am I even enjoying my life? How is this going to be fulfilling? How is this going to be fun for me? It's not going to be. I was looking around at everyone else's life and they were doing whatever they wanted. No exercise, just watching TV all day and shit like that, eating whatever they wanted. I was thinking, man, I'm just restricting myself. What am I doing this for? I'm only going to live for 70, 80 years or whatever it is. God forbid, probably before then, maybe before then. Why am I doing this to myself? And just this small mindset shift helped me a lot. Just this small shift in perspective. Say there's this one person on the left. He lives 100 years, for argument's sake. And he did whatever he wanted in his life. Whatever he wanted. He ate whatever he wanted. He ate whenever he wanted. He watched TV shows. He scrolled all the time. Whatever it is, whatever he felt like doing in the moment, he did. He never exercised. He did whatever he wanted. With no regard for the future. He did whatever he wanted in the moment for short-term pleasure, for short-term happiness. And then you have this other person on the right. He lived 50 years, so half of his life, half of the other guy's life, and he did all the right things, as in he restricted himself, he exercised, he looked after his health, he looked after his diet, and he did all of the good habits. Who enjoyed their life better? Who lived a more fulfilling life? Well, you may say, with your current mindset, the guy on the left. He lived longer and he did whatever he wanted. So he must have lived a more fulfilling life. But he was also fat as fuck. And the only thing on his mind was his health. Even when he tried brushing past it, it doesn't matter because your body is going to remind you, oh, we feel like shit. Our health is shit. He had health problems. Your body's not going to be able to brush that away. Your mind just can't brush that away. So them 100 years that he lived, did he even live them? Yeah, he was alive. But was he actually alive? Were those years fulfilling? The years that he lived, did he even feel good existing? No, probably not. He was fat as fuck and his health was always on his mind. So he probably lived all of those years uncomfortable, feeling on edge. And then fill the void with all this bullshit and doing things whatever he felt like doing, he did. Do you think he was happy living that way? Do you think he was present doing those activities? Do you think he ever felt good just sitting there, breathing in and existing? No. Compare that to the guy who lived 50 years, half of his lifetime, and he probably, just the mere act of existing felt good for him. So imagine how fulfilling his life was instead. He was mobile. He could be present when doing activities throughout the day. He had a more fulfilling life, even though he lived half the time this person did. Just because he did the right things, he restricted himself. He stuck with the good habits instead. And just because of that, the mere act of existence was fulfilling for him. Do you understand me now? So whenever someone turns around, whatever fucking friends or family may turn around and tell you, man, just live a little, bro. Just live a little. Just tell them, shut the hell up, man. It's my life. I'll live it how I please. I'll do what I want. Don't tell me to, just live a little by what? Pigging out and eating all this junk. What's that going to do for me? Okay, yeah, it's great in the moment. Here and there is great, yes. Who doesn't love a nice dirty meal? Who doesn't love that? But it's short-lived pleasure. You're going to feel like shit in 5 minutes. After you've eaten that meal, 5 minutes later, you feel like shit again. Was it worth it? Probably not. So just this shift in perspective can help you out with the current journey that you're on. Because it is going to be difficult for you at the start. You've not reaped the rewards yet. You've not felt that mental clarity. You've not felt that boost in existence yet. Just continue down the path, and I promise in a couple months, in a year, you'll look back and you'll be like, wow, that one small decision I made to take my health more seriously has elevated my life, has improved my quality of life 100 times. And I'm so grateful for that. And the future version of you will thank the past version of you for taking the action, for taking that first step forward.